Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge. Das ist in Elysian Tale und ich befinde mich an einem anderen Ort, als ich letzte Folge aufgehört hatte. Aber ich bin auch nur ein Feld nach unten gegangen zu dem Herrn hier. Und wir werden jetzt weitergehen und ich glaube... Oh ja, das war jetzt. Die Lady.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpots seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocent and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
Ich mag diese Einstellung nicht.
This is a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
Ja. Boss Time.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Ja. Was stöhnt die denn hier so rum? Das ist, ja... Das gibt's ja gar nicht. Nein, Stacheln. Oh, Blitze. Ja, das, sind ihre, Ranged Attacks. Gott. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Und wenn ich ihr zu nahe komme, holt sie einfach mit dieser Klaue aus, aber es bringt dir dann auch nichts, weil ich, blocken kann. Oder auch nichts. Nicht. Mein Gott. Im Ernst, welcher, wie heißt es? Ein Spielentwickler sitzt davor und denkt sich so, ja, welche Sounds könnten denn bei sowas passen? Warum müssen die Frauen dann immer stöhnen? Immer. Immer. Oder so frauenähnliche Kreaturen. Ne, immer. Immer stöhnen sie. Warum das denn? Das gibt's ja gar nicht hier. Oh, ja, das passiert, wenn ich mich hier gekonnt treffen lasse. Stirb. Stirb, junge Dame. Aua. Ich kann nicht zulassen, dass sie so viele Unschuldige opfern wollen, nur damit Gaius-Truppen ausgelöscht werden. Aua, aua. Ja, ich sollte heilen und springen und irgendetwas tun. Ganz kurz. Verzeihung. Oh Gott. Hühnchen. Oh Gott. Hi. Was auch immer ich gerade getan habe. Stirb. Hat sie gerade Material fallen lassen? Oder sah das gerade nur so aus?
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ara speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. And now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense, even to me. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
Ja. Müsste nämlich noch was für uns sein, genau. Neufähigkeit erworben. Sie müsste jetzt mit uns sprechen, oder? Ne, tut sie nicht. Gut, dann nicht. Wir können nämlich jetzt, Blitze. Blub. Tschüss. Also Lady Tethys Fähigkeit durften wir jetzt mitnehmen. Ähnlich wie bei erstmal das Schaffen nehmen. Viel? Oh nein. Oh nein, ich habe vergessen, das kaputt zu machen. Nein. Nein. Oder war hier noch was? Oder war da, ja, hier war das. Oh. Oh Gott, das wäre es jetzt gewesen. Oh nein. Ich kann damit schwören, da oben war irgendwas.
Look, sunlight.
A final
Oh,
parting
sorry.
gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
Das. Oh Gott.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seemed convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Aber erst sammeln wir das Hühnchen ein. Und wir suchen jetzt Bopo. Seinen Vater. Hier ist die Dame. Du da.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bopo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
Der Arme.
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Pa? Pa, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running. Pa! Pa!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
Die Penta ist so traurig.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Ara. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Ara?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Ara? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are! You're Dust! You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against ya. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Sorry.
Mm.
Ja.
I promise.
Bobo.
Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think, somehow, you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much. Honestly, Dust, snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Schneeflocken. Bobo hat dich gebeten, dass du als letzten Abschiedsgruß für seinen Vater etwas Schnee besorgst. In den Bergen im Norden gibt es Schnee, aber du brauchst eine Möglichkeit, wie du ihn zurück nach Schlammigen transportieren kannst. Ja, das wird eh noch was auf sich warten, bis wir dahin kommen. Aber zuerst beenden wir die Folge nach so viel den traurigen Dialogen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch dennoch gefallen und wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Tschüss.